Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another fall look, and I'm actually going to be using the Mountain Sunset palette. This palette is perfect for fall, especially this color right here. It's like a coppery color, kind of like a penny color. It's just really pretty. So I've used that color in this tutorial, but I wanted to do another look for you, and I did have a request to do a look with this palette. You're going to get a lot of fallout with this palette, but with all Lorac palettes you get some fallout, so it's not like so bad that you can't clean it up or anything. You'll see in the video that I am getting some fallout, but once you see me put these eyeshadows on, they are very pigmented and they're really not hard to work with. So anyway, yeah, so some fallout, but great pigmentation, and I'm telling you, I really love the look that I came up with today. It is more of a halo effect, and I love it. It's perfect for fall, and yeah, so if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, I'm going to go in with this coffee milk face mask, and I purchased this at an Asian grocery store that's close to me, and I've never used it before, but it's a firming mask, and I was going to go ahead and put this on before I started putting my makeup on, just so that I can firm some of those fine line areas. Now, I'm actually spreading it quite a bit here because you want to get all those air bubbles out as much as you can, so that that serum that's on the mask actually works and seeps into the skin. So I'm going to leave that on for 15 minutes. Now I'm going to go ahead and take it off, and then I'm going to rub all of that serum into my skin. So next I'm going in with this collagen water that I also purchased at the Asian store, and I'm going to spray that all over my face. Next I'm going to go in with this Buxom Plumping Lip Balm in Big O, and I'm going to place that on my lips, and guys, this is a really good plumping lip balm. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my favorite eye masks by Shiseido, and I love these because they're only eye masks that you need to place on for 15 minutes, and they work so good. So now I'm going in with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray primer for my eyelids, and I'm going to be using it with a brush that I purchased at Whole Foods. I'm not sure the name of the brush, but if I find it, I will list it down below. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that all over my eyelids so that I can prep them for the shadows. Next, I'm going to go in with the Lorac Unzipped Mountain Sunset palette, and I'm going to use the Morphe E23, and I'm going in with the color Stone all over my lid. And again, I place a shadow all over my lid or a powder so that the other colors will blend better. Next, I'm going to go in with the MAC eyeshadow in Saddle, and I'm going to go in with the Morphe R37 to blend that into my crease. Next, I'm going to go in with the Morphe E17 brush, and I'm actually going to grab the color Graphite, and I'm going to place this on the outer corner and the inner corner of my lid. I've actually brought you guys in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. But here I'm placing that graphite color on the outer corner of my lid, and I've already placed them on the inner corner. So what I'm doing is picking up a little bit of color at a time because these are very pigmented. And now I'm going to go ahead and connect those two areas through the crease. So I'm just blending a little bit of that color into the crease. Okay, here I'm starting with the other eye, and I'm going to do the same process. I'm going to pick up a little bit of color, add it to the inner corner, add it to the outer corner, just kind of build it up and then connect those two together. And I know it looks messy right now, but it'll all come together in the end. Next, I'm going to take the Morphe E23 brush, and I'm just going to try to blend all of that out. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Mahogany, and I'm going to take the Morphe E17 brush, and I'm actually going to place that color on the inner and outer corner of my eyelid as well, just to kind of deepen it up. These eyeshadows are really not hard to work with. It's just they're so pigmented, I had to be careful and just pick up a little color at a time. And then I'm going to take the Morphe E23 brush and blend that all out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the MAC 247 brush, and I'm going to take the most beautiful color in the palette, and it's Burnt Sienna. And it's just this beautiful coppery color. And I'm going to place it on the center of my lid. Oh my gosh, I love this color. And this color totally screams fall. It's gorgeous. So it's been 15 minutes, and I'm going to take off the eye masks, and then I'm going to go in with a Q-tip and clean all the excess off because there is some fallout. Next, I'm going to go in with that Mahogany color, and I'm going to use the Morphe E17 brush, and I'm going to actually just going to go ahead and start darkening that area on the outer corner and the inner corner of the lid. I just want to give it a little bit more color on those areas. And once again, I'm going to blend it out with the E23 brush. And here I go back again, going through the crease. And now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more of Burnt Sienna to the lid. And then blend it all out. Next, I'm going to go in with one pump of the Fenty Beauty Primer, and I'm going to place that on my face. Next, I'm going to go in with these Cover FX highlighting drops in Rose Gold, and I'm going to place those in the areas on my face where I want a little more glow. So I use about 1 or 2 drops on that metal plate, and then I'm going to place it on my cheekbones and also on the bridge of my nose and above my eyebrows. And these drops, a little goes a long way, but they're so beautiful. Next, I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Master Camo pen in Apricot, and I'm going to put them in those areas on my face where I have hyperpigmentation or scarring. And I'm going to go ahead and blend it in with this NYX Beauty Sponge. So next I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Foundation in 300, and I'm using this Morphe M439 brush to apply it. Now I only put 2 pumps on that metal plate, and then I just took my finger and kind of dabbed it onto my face, and I'm just blending it in with the brush here. If you guys have not seen my review on the Fenty Beauty Foundation, I will link that video down below. So here I'm adding a second layer of that beauty foundation just on the areas where I think I need a little bit more coverage. Next I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Caramel, and I'm going to put the right underneath my under eyes, and then I'm going to go ahead and add sand on top of that. These things are so creamy. I'm going to go ahead and place it on the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, my chin, and the middle of my eyebrows. Then I'm going to blend it with that Morphe M439 brush. Next I'm going to go in with the contour shade in Suede. I love this color. It just gives a really beautiful bronzy look to my skin. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques face brush to blend that all out. Now I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Medium. This is one of my all-time favorite concealers. Of course, you guys know that. And I'm going to use the NYX Beauty Sponge to blend that out. Next, I'm going to go in with the Hourglass Setting Powder in Diffused Light, and I'm using the Morphe M438 brush to actually set my under eyes. Now I'm going to go in with the Mahogany color, and I'm using the same brush, which is the Morphe E17 brush, and I'm actually adding a little bit more color to those corners. I just felt like I needed a little bit more depth there, so I went ahead and added a little bit more color. And now I'm going to go into the Mer setting powder. It's called The Powder, and I'm using the Marc Jacobs the bronze brush to place that all over my face. Now I'm going to go into the Lorac Bronzer-SunDaze, and I'm actually going to use a Makeup Forever brush, and it's number 122. I'm going to be using this Lorac Blush-Cinematic. These blushes are so pigmented. And I'm going to use a brush that I got at Target. It's from the Up&Up brand. And I'm just placing that on my cheeks. And then I'm going to go in with this beautiful Fenty Beauty highlighter in Mean Money and Hustler Baby. And I'm going to use both of them. And I'm actually going to go in with that brush by Morphe, and it's the M510. I love this highlighter. Okay, I'm going to go in with MAC Saddle in the Delium pencil brush, and I'm going to place that on the lower lash line. And I also did my brows, and I used the NYX Professional pencil. And I'm going to concentrate that color on the outer corner and the inner corner of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go in with Mahogany, and I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm actually going to do the same thing, just concentrate on the outer corner and inner corner without touching the center. Now I'm going to go in with this Lamora detailed pencil brush, and I'm going to take the color Burnt Sienna, and I'm going to place that in the center. Now I'm going to go in with the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash, and I'm going to use that for my bottom lashes. Next, I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara for my top lashes. Now I'm going to go in with this Buxom Plumpline Lip Pencil in Hush Hush. I'm going to line my lips with that. And next I'm going to fill in my lips with the Dose of Colors Lipstick in Toast. And then I'm going to go over with the Lorac Alter Ego Lip Gloss in Barista. And then I'm going to set my face with the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. And here's the finished look. Okay guys, this is the end of the tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we'll see you soon. Bye.